What is up, y'all? How you doing? Guess what time it is? Time for the weekend forecast. I'm right on time this weekend, ain't I? All right. So, for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description box of this video. That's where you'll find everything you need to know. Also, remember, now I have the tarot reading course on my website, along with the readings. So, all right. I don't think I had anything else to babble about, did I? Oh, yeah. So, remember, the only way you can schedule a personal reading with me is in the description box of this video. That is not me following people on Instagram. I will not follow you on any social media platform and ask you if you want a reading. And it's just so funny because day before yesterday, I was thinking, the scammers have left me alone for a while. For like 2 solid years, these scammers were on my ass. Like every day for 2 fucking years, my inbox was flooded with everybody telling me about the scammers impersonating me. And then poof, they stopped for like 6 months. And like 2 days ago, I was thinking, man, the scammers have been leaving me alone. I guess they got fucking tired of it. And then sure enough, today my inbox was flooded again with everybody showing me this fucking idiot loser pretending to be me on Instagram. And just pathetic, man, but it is what it is. That's one of the downsides that comes along with this job. So yeah, please just block and report that fucking moron. Appreciate you. If you want a reading from me, it's in the description of this video. Okay? All right, let's jump into this. Aries. Let's see what important messages we have for Aries this weekend. Let's see. What important messages do we have for my Aries friends this weekend? Let's see. Oh, Ace of Swords, though. Communicating with somebody. Let's see. I don't want to speak on whether it's past or new yet. Let's just see what kind of energy wants to come up first. Nina, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Boom, boom. 3 of Wands in the reverse. What's that all about? Page of Cups, 10 of Cups reverse. What's going on here? What's going on here? This is a little bit weird. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what I thought. Past energy. I don't know why it does that, y'all. I have no clue. Whenever I go into it with a blank slate with no intentions whatsoever, the past always comes out first. So, okay. So for those of you who are inquiring about somebody from the past or somebody that you have a past history with, I think this person's been pretty much waiting for you to see if you're ever going to communicate or reach out or anything like that. And while they've been waiting, they've been planning exactly what they want to say to you. However, I think it's getting to the point now where they are pretty much just feeling like they're wasting their time. I don't really think they're waiting on it anymore, quite like they used to. Maybe every now and then it'll pop up in their head, but it's getting to the point where they're just pretty much ready to throw it in the trash can, Thank you, Angela, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also have Cancer here. Okay. Yeah, that's really all that's coming through here. It doesn't really look like they have any bad intentions. It doesn't. Let's go ahead. Let's get, okay, the first line of 3 cards. I'm looking at this person's feelings, past person. 8 of Swords in the reverse, Magician. Page. You know what? I feel like, honestly, they've just been really curious to see what you've been up to, and they're wondering how you feel out of just strict curiosity. It's not indicating to me that there's like still an emotional connection. There may be, but if there is, it's not coming through here. It must mean it's not that important. Okay, what's the advice with this situation? What's the advice? Okay, Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, the Empress. That's not telling me shit. That's not telling me shit. The only thing, okay, well, okay, with the Judgment here, if you do want communication with this person, if you're waiting around on it, it's not going to happen. If you do decide to communicate with this person, I think the two of you could squash the beef and put the past in the past and close this cycle out. I think that's all I would do if I was you. I'm not seeing anything here indicating like a love connection, but whatever tension has been lingering between the two of you, I think you would be able to successfully put that to rest and probably release a big vibrational weight off your chest. Okay. This feels to me, this doesn't feel like a recent situation. So for those of you dealing with a situation that is really, really recent, I don't know what to tell you. That felt like something that was like a long time ago. Like maybe 6 months to a year, 2 years ago, something like that. I don't think for the Aries that needed to hear that message that it's any sooner, any more recent than 6 months. Okay, let's look at singles. Anything generally happening with the single Aries and their love interest? Anything happening generally this weekend? 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed. Damn, dog. There it is. If you're waiting on this person to come forward, it's not looking like they are. It's not looking like they are. And I think it's looking to me like it's getting to the point where this is starting to fuck with you a little bit because it's just not moving forward. It's just not. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. You're about to just walk straight away from this, aren't you? Yeah, you're walking away from this. And I think a lot of you, this person doesn't even really have a clue how bad this bothers you, do they? Not really. You're playing it off, pretending you don't care. Yeah, but it's telling me that if this person doesn't make a move here real soon, you're about to just walk away from this and abandon it altogether. Okay. Well, how they feel about you? How's this person feel about Aries? 2 of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords. I don't think they even... Do they even know that you're into them? Are they even aware of this? It's looking to me like right now, they feel like you're all's connection. Whatever connection the two of you have, they like it the way that it is. The only thing that I can conclude is that they don't even know that you're interested. If they do, maybe the two of you just speak a different love language and they don't understand how interested you are. What's the advice with this situation? What's the advice? Uh-oh, Wheel of Fortune reversed. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think, yeah, you're going to have to break the ice. You're really going to have to break the ice with this person because I feel like the two of you have a karmic contract. That's the reason why you feel so drawn to this person. The two of you do have a karmic contract that is incomplete. So I think breaking the ice with this person and if you feel comfortable with that, if you don't feel comfortable opening up and like just breaking the ice and spilling what your intentions are and what it is that you want, it's not looking like this is going to move forward anytime soon. It's not. Yeah. Yeah. If you're just holding back and waiting. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with that, if you don't want to break the ice and come out with it and tell them how you feel and whatnot, then yeah, walking away probably would be the best bet. Probably would. Because yeah, it seems like this person's mind is everywhere else. That's the last thing on their mind right now. So if you would much rather this person pursue you, you may as well walk away from it because I don't see him doing it. All right. Taurus, moving forward with Taurus. First, let's look at the past person. Anything generally happening between Taurus and the person from the past? 2 of Swords reversed. Looks like it's a final decision. Thank you for that super chat, Nina. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like this decision is pretty final. This person's just too immature for you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, looks like you've made up your mind. Made up your mind. You're walking straight away. Looks to me like you're starting something brand spanking new with the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. You're jumping straight into a new relationship, walking away from this childish, immature games and bullshit. I ain't even mad at you. Now, healing from this is going to be very important. You don't want to neglect that, but gotta do what you got to do, man. Yeah. See, I told you, you're going to have to heal from this at some point. You are. I see you trying to forget about it, trying to put the past in the past and just move on and forget about it. That's not how you heal, though. Let me explain something to you. If you strap 100 pounds to your back and leave it there, eventually you'll forget that it's there. If you sit in shit long enough, you'll stop smelling it. That's what happens whenever you just go about your life and just wear your trauma on your back like a backpack and don't transmute that energy. Eventually, you just wake up one day and you've forgotten about it and you think you're over it when you're not. So that we'll get to that later on, though. For now, it looks looking to me, strength card, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. It's looking to me like you got your mind made straight up. You walking all the way away from this. Well, let's see how they feel about you then. How's this person feel about Taurus? 3 cards. So I don't think that they are trying to reconnect with you. They know that it's a done fucking dollar with the Justice card and the 2 of Cups reversed. But they do realize the error of their ways. They are aware that they fucked up a good opportunity. They're aware of that. But it's like one of them things is like it is what it is. Like if you do something stupid at work and you get fired and you look back on it and you're like, well, fuck. Yeah, that was my mistake. I fucked that up, but oh well, there ain't nothing I can do about it. Kind of like that. Is there going to be any kind of actions taken? 10 of Coins reversed. Now, this person's too intimidated. They're too intimidated. They know you are still pissed off at them with the Queen of Swords reversed. But what's the advice then? What's the advice? Exactly what you're doing. No, there is no advice. Exactly what you're doing. However, don't forget that you're going to have to put forth some conscious work and effort to do some healing at some point. Healing does not mean let go, move on, and forget about it. That's not healing. Healing also doesn't mean jump straight into a new relationship to distract yourself from it. That's not healing. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Now, for now, okay. Let go, move on, get into a new relationship. But just know you're going to need to heal from that eventually. And that's going to require conscious work and conscious effort at some point. All right. All right. Let's look at singles. Single Tauruses in their love interest. Anything generally happening? Anything happening generally between single Tauruses in their love interest? Fool card reversed. Damn, dog. Nobody's coming forward. Nobody's jumping head first into this. 2 of Swords reversed again. Ooh, Ace of Swords reversed. Y'all don't communicate very well, do you? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, both reversed. Y'all just don't really communicate. Kind of feeling like this might be unrequited love, honestly. King of Wands reversed. Who's the game player here? Is that you? Some of y'all might be crushing on a game player, for real. There's tension building up between the two of you. I told y'all's communication is horrible. Terrible. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, both reversed. Emperor, Tower reversed. Yeah. Awkward communication, maybe mixed signals, hot and cold, on and off, in and out type of communication that's kind of mysterious and weird and awkward and tense with the Ace of Swords reversed, 7 of Wands. All right, well, let's see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, Hangman. It doesn't really look like this person is really heavily emotionally invested. Not really. Is there going to be an outcome here? Is anything ever going to come of this? High Priestess reversed. Ace of Swords reversed again. Not really. Not anytime soon, because it doesn't look like you all are speaking each other's language. Patiently waiting, but y'all just don't speak the same love language. Don't speak the same vibrational language. There's still a big vibrational communication error. What's the advice then? Shit, it's saying move on from this. Damn, dog. What's going on with all this tonight? Emperor reversed again. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Trying to figure out, it's really hard to steer around this, though. Trying to figure out a way to meet you in the middle. But I'm having a real hard time when I say, what's the advice? And the card of moving on comes up. I would just say keep working on trying to improve communication between the two of you. Do the best you can to communicate your thoughts and feelings in a way that they understand. And hopefully see if you can get them to open up in a way where they're expressing their thoughts and feelings in a way that you understand. And if you can't improve communication like that and y'all just aren't making that connection, then yeah, move on. Damn, dog. Could be a Sagittarius. Also have Cancer here. Okie dokie. All right. Gemini. Gemini and the past person. Ooh, death card jumped out here. It could be a Scorpio for some of you, but yeah, it looks like this connection came to an end, and it was more than likely supposed to come to an end. Boom. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, well, it looks like, yes, this person does still lose sleep over this. Yes, they are wondering if you are ever going to communicate, if they're ever going to hear from you again. They have the proverbial door hanging wide open, but especially those of you dealing with an on and off type connection. Done fucking dollar. You hear? Done dollar. Yeah. Not looking like a whole lot's happening. But for those of you wondering, yes, this person still thinks about you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do still have a special place in their heart for you. But it's not looking like the universe is permitting it. Yo, we about to step into Aries season. We starting a whole new cycle. This is the real New Year's coming up. You know that, right? This is the real New Year's. Well, let's get 3 cards on how they feel about you. How's this person feel about Cancer? Yeah, they're starting to get impatient waiting on you. They've been planning to open up and express to you how they truly feel, what they should have expressed to you in the past. And of course, we always do that when it's too late, right? So, yeah, they're still in love with you. Yeah, they are. Are they taking any action? No. 4 of Swords. Nah, they just chilling, thinking about you. Ace of Wands reversed. Nah, they ain't taking no action. What's the advice? What's the advice for Cancer with the past person? What's the advice? Ha ha ha! Yeah. Maintain that emotional integrity. Do not let your emotions make any stupid decisions for you. Okay? Just know that I know there's at least one of you that's going to attempt reconciliation anyway, no matter what I say, no matter what any other reader says. And that's fine if that's what you have to do. But you will experience a repeat cycle. Yes, you will. Okay? The cycle will just repeat itself. And repeat itself and repeat itself and repeat itself. And you'll just keep spinning around in a circle until finally you get tired of playing that game and you put a stop to it. Okay. I don't think communication will be very wise right now, though. Let's look at singles. Anything generally happening between single Cancers and their love interest? Anything generally happening? 5 of Cups. Somebody here is disappointed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, devil card. So it might, the two of you might hook up, possibly. Seven of Swords, devil card, King of Swords. It might turn into a hookup. It's telling me, I'm feeling like a lot of y'all about to hook up with this person, and it's going to turn into drama. It's going to turn into drama because they're leading you on and playing mind games with you. And y'all probably going to come together, hook up a couple times, something like that. Then you're going to see that I think that they have ulterior motives. They don't actually have feelings, and it's going to pop off into some drama between the two of you. It's going to get ugly. Oh, shit. Damn, dog. Okay. All right. Well, let's get 3 cards on this person's actual intentions. They know that you're in love with them. They know this. They are very aware of this. They're too afraid of an emotional connection. Yeah. They're too afraid of actually letting you in. And that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know that, right? That ain't got nothing to do with you. No, it don't. Somebody got their walls up around their broken heart. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I know sometimes you can tell some people that until you're blue in the face, and I hope that you're not convinced that there's something you can do to change this person. No, you cannot. There's nothing anybody on this planet can do to change this person, to love them the right way and make them feel better. It don't work that way. This person is very broken, very, very broken. And that's their responsibility, something they got to fix. Okay. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Well, I think the only way depends on how well you know this person. Depends on how well you know them. Yeah, it depends on how well you know them. If this is somebody you just barely know, get to know them a little bit better. Get to know them a little bit better. If you get to know them a little bit better, give it a chance and let them let their walls down. There might be a little bit of a chance here. Yeah. Okay. But if you just barely know this person, don't try to rush into anything. Oh no, do not do that. Do not do that. All right. Who was that? Gemini? Was that Gemini? All right. We're on Cancer now, right? Cancer. Where was that? Wait a minute. Did I already do? Who am I on? Who am I on? Let me know. Who am I on, y'all? Okay. I'm on Cancer now. Okay. All right. Okay. Cancer. Cancer and the person from the past. Ace of Wands reverse. Big loss of passion here. Yeah, it's been a rough transition. Moving on from this, there may be a conversation between the two of you. I kind of feel like there may end up being a conversation between you and this person. I don't see a love offer being made. I see a very intense connection that is felt mutually. Both y'all still feel this connection, but for some reason, no love offer is being made, and the tower continues to burn. So, Tower card, 6 of Swords. Nobody is taking any action to actually try to fix this. Like I said, a conversation might end up being communication coming in, but that's about it. No attempt to fix things, no attempt to make things better. Yeah. One of you just wants to be single, or maybe both of you. Now, this is being completely abandoned. Completely and totally abandoned. Could be a Gemini for some of you. Well, how's the past person feel about Cancer? How's the past person feel about Cancer? 3 cards. Yeah, they want to get over this. They really want you to think they're over this. And I think they have every intention of getting over this, but they're not over it yet. Not yet. They're trying to release and let go of this and just be over it. Yeah. So, yeah, they really want you to think that they are. They're probably playing it off and pretending they're over it. Just so you know, no, they're not, really. No, they're not. Especially if it was something long term. I just had a client the other day who came to me and said they ended like an 8-year-long relationship and was wondering why this person still lived in their head. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? 8 years? That relationship is wired into your brain. It's not something that you're just going to be able to move on from. That's neuroscientifically impossible. I mean, that's not just a philosophy. That's not an opinion. We're talking science. So, especially for those of you who just got out of a long-term relationship, no, they are not over it. No, they are not. I don't care. No, they ain't. That's bullshit. No, they're not. I might be some dumb, but I'm not plumb dumb. No. Okay, well, let's just jump straight into the advice on this then. Oh, man, time to focus on the next connection coming in. Yep, it's time to focus on the next connection coming in. Yeah. Next connection coming in. See, look, the next connection coming in is going to blow this person out of the water. So you might want to be looking back on everything you learned from that past connection because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Oh, yes, you is. Oh, yes, you is. You're going to need that shit. Let's look at singles. Single Cancerians and their love interest. For some of you, there's a third party. Oh, yeah. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Definitely feels like there's a third party in this situation. I don't know if you're aware of them or not. Magician reversed. Yeah, I feel like there's a past person. Yep, somebody here. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or them, but there's somebody still hoping to reconcile with a past person here. Yep. It doesn't really feel like your energy, honestly. It could be you. It could be you, but this really feels like for the majority of you, I feel like this person is very focused on a past person. 10 of Swords. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. But still, the simple fact that they're still sitting around in love with somebody else, that's going to fuck with this connection. Bad. Bad. Well, let's see how they feel about you, how they see you, their intentions. Hermit reverse. See, this person just doesn't want to be alone. Okay? Now, that's a problem. That's a problem. When you just don't want to be alone, and you just don't want to be alone, that means you have a bad relationship with yourself. If you can't stand being by yourself so bad that you just need a faceless, nameless somebody to come distract you from yourself, that's a problem. Big problem. And I think that's this person. See, look, 6 of Cups. Yeah, ever since their last relationship, they just don't want to be alone. They just need to be distracted from their own thoughts. Yeah. Yep, that's what's going on with this person here. I think their love, their heart is still in the past. Is there an outcome happening here with this? I think a love offer is going to be made. I do think that a love offer is being made, but again, there's a third party in the mix. Third party in the mix. So there, if more than likely the two of you are going to attempt a relationship, it's going to feel a little bit weird, and that's why. That's the reason why. Because they're trying to have a connection with you, but their heart's in the past. So they don't really have the bandwidth to process both of those love connections at the same time. What's the advice? Advice. Ooh, King of Swords reversed. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles reversed. That don't tell me shit. Devil card reversed. Just be careful being intimate with this person. Just be careful. Hierophant, 10 of Cups reversed. If you just try to jump straight in and have a sex-based connection with this person, I'm not convinced that they are ready for commitment. Not convinced of that. This person's going to take some patience. Going to take some patience. Basically, the only thing you can really do, and this sounds easy, but it's actually hard as fuck, is you assuming that what you have to offer is actually valuable, which I'm going to give you all the benefit of the doubt and assume that it is. So, question number 1, can you go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and tell yourself that what I have to offer is valuable? Can you say that to yourself honestly? As long as you can, just be you. If this person can't look at you and acknowledge, oh shit, that's what I want. That's what I need in my life. If they can't see that, would the two of you even make a good team anyway? If they can't even recognize a good thing right in front of their face, would y'all even make a good team anyway? Just think about that. But that's going to take some patience, though. It's going to take some time and patience. If you don't have patience, if you don't want to wait around on this person, I ain't even mad at you. I don't think you should have to, but for those of you who are just dead set on this person, it's going to take some patience. You're going to be sitting around and waiting a while. All right, Leo. Leo and the person from the past. Anything happening generally? You know what? Hang on, Leo. Time for a sage break. Pulled some nasty energies in the room. We're halfway through. Sage break. Ba-boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. There we go. Thank you again, Nina, for that super chat. Appreciate you. There we go. Yeah. I love it. Okay. Let's get to Palo Santo. I got a little stick of that shit in here. And then we'll get cracking on Leo. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. All right, Dan. All right, Leo and the person from the past. Anything happening generally between Leo and the past person? King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Holly Bowling. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. 5 of Swords. 10 of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. Devil card. So it's telling me that you completed a karmic cycle with this person. I feel like a conversation is going to be had between the two of you. Looks like communication's coming in. And then at that point, you're going to be at a crossroads. You're going to be at a crossroads. So the two paths are basically evolve or repeat. So whatever was in that karmic contract, you all completed it. You completed it. So, yeah, more than likely, I don't know what's in this conversation, what y'all are going to talk about, I don't know if it's just going to be closure or whatever the case may be, but there will be an open door of opportunity to test you. You going to go back and try it again? Are you still stupid? Did you learn what you needed to learn? You know, y'all have heard me say this a lot. I'm going to say it again. When it's time to level up, you will be what? Tested. Tested. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. If you're a human walking around on two legs on planet Earth, when it's time for you to level up, you will have to pass a test. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And I feel like y'all are going to be tested. I feel like you're going to be tested. Let's see the past person's energy and intentions. How they feel about you, how they see you. Ace of Wands reversed. So they've lost a lot of passion. They've lost a lot of passion. Oh, well, damn. It's a test for them too, then. It's a test for them too. They know what they want to say to you, though. Yeah, they do. Okay, so they know what they want to say to you. I think they have that all scripted out. They're ready for battle. They're ready for battle. Oh, yes, they are. They are ready for battle. I don't think this person is trying to reconcile. I don't think so. I don't think that's their intention. I kind of feel like y'all are kind of mirroring each other in a way. It's going to be a test for both of you. But the two of you still could end up getting sucked back into it if you don't play your cards right. Let's see the outcome then. What's the outcome? Two of Cups reversed. Good. It looks like you're going to pass the test. I see you passing the test. Okay, cool. Sun card. Well, what's the advice? What's the advice? Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. I don't know. I mean, you're being offered this test. If you want to experience something different, you got to do something different than what you did last time. If you do the same thing you did last time, you're going to get the same thing you got last time. It's very simple. I know you've heard that old saying that the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And I know you know somebody that you've seen do this. It's one of the most frustrating things in the world is to see somebody repeating the same cycle, especially with a toxic relationship. They break up and get back together, break up and get back together, break up and get back together, and break up and get back together, on and off and 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 on and off. And in their delusional little fairy tale world that they live in, I guess they think fucking Tinkerbell's going to come sprinkle magical pixie dust on them and it's going to be different somehow. And it just never fucking is. And they never clicks in their head. That is so frustrating to sit back and watch, but you can't tell them. Can't tell them nothing. Can't tell them anything. They got to learn it for themselves, you know? And I think we all go through that. I would feel safe betting that that's something that we all go through. Some of us learn sooner than others. But yeah, just know if you do the same thing you did, you're going to get the same outcome you got. If you want to experience something different moving forward, you got to make a different choice moving forward. Very simple. Very, very simple. All right. Singles. Single Leos. Single Leos and their love interest. So singles. Anything happening generally. 10 of Wands reverse. Thank you, Joy, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Somebody here guarded as hell. Two of Cups reversed. Thank you, Davey, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So communication looks good. This, to me, I feel like both of you do have feelings for each other equally, but this person's not showing it. They're and you're kind of disappointed that you're trying to manifest this, I feel like. But for whatever reason, this person is too guarded. They're too damn guarded. So the two of you aren't coming together and connecting. I feel like the emotions are mutual, though. I think they got feelings for you, too. They're just too damn guarded. Okay, especially if you're dealing with an air sign. They're too damn guarded. They got that guard up, though, boy. They might want to keep their options open, too. It's like, yeah, I do got feelings for you. But last time I had feelings for somebody, they ripped my heart out and shoved it up my ass. So I think what I want to do is just keep my options open and just play around and save myself from that happening to me again. You know? All right, well. Let's look a little bit deeper into their intentions and feelings. A little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Page of Swords reversed. See, they got a lot of passion for you. They do. And they actually sit around and stalk you a lot, too. Yeah, they do. They just guarded. They're too damn guarded. Yeah, they're too damn guarded. They got unfinished business with a past person. They're guarded. I'm telling you, they got a lot of passion for this connection. They just all up in their ego. They all up in that ego. Well, what's happening? What's the outcome then? Nine of Cups. You're probably going to end up dropping this. You're probably going to be the one that goes out and explores other options. Probably going to end up dropping this. Emotional integrity. A big part of emotional integrity means it's like, yeah, I got feelings for you. Yes, I do. However, I can see that you don't have feelings for me. So I'm disrespecting myself, sitting around and hoping and wishing and waiting that one day you'll treat me the way I deserve to be treated. Nah, fuck that. I got too much respect for myself. I got too much integrity. So you know what? Fuck you then. You're the one missing out. Watch, you're going to regret it. You are going to regret it. Promise you that. And they will. Oh, yes, they will. Woo! Yep, they going to regret it one day. Yup. They going to regret it one day. Is what it is, man. It's one of them things. One of them things. That's exactly what you should do, too. You know how many people come to me for readings dealing with somebody who's sending them mixed signals and leading them on. I'm like, you better cut that shit out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hail to the fuck no. Absolutely never, under any fucking circumstance, should you sit around and wait for somebody who's sending you mixed signals. Fuck that. No, the minute they start being all inconsistent and hot and cold and on and off and in and out, and you're laying around wondering, like, why were you acting this way yesterday and you're acting this way today? Fuck that. Later, you're going to regret it. And I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off when you show up in my inbox trying to apologize. Nah, you done fucked up. Nope. Nope. On that day, when that day comes that you feel like a fucking dumbass, I don't know what to tell you. You got to stand up for yourself. No. All right. Who is that? Leo? Virgo. 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 Virgo and the person from the past. Virgo and the person from the past. Ooh, you're healing from this. Some of you don't even realize how much healing you're doing. I got this funny feeling that there's quite a few of you who are doing, like, you don't realize how much you've healed because of how painful it's been, but that's the healing path. The healing path sucks. You know what one of the most painful parts about the healing path is? One of the most painful parts about the healing path is the ego hates to admit that it was wrong. Because now I got to rethink my entire worldview. Because if you turned out to be somebody that's not who I thought you were, well, what does that say about me? Now I got to reconfigure everything about my judge of character, about every connection I've ever made. Now I'm going to have to like totally reconfigure the way I look at connections, and the ego hates that. Hates it. But the sooner that you can just tell the ego to shut the fuck up, yo, we're wrong, we're stupid. I was stupid. I was a dumbass. I painted a picture in my mind of who I thought you were and grew attached to that picture, and that was my fault. The sooner you can do that, and it's painful. Oh, it's painful as hell. Especially if you dumped a lot of time, energy, and effort into painting that picture in your mind and dumping lots of emotion and energy into it. Oh, painful as hell. But that's the healing path. A lot of you are going through more healing than you know. Boy, really intense connection, though. Yeah, this ain't been easy, has it? I guarantee it. Could be an Aries for some of you. I guarantee it. I'm kind of feeling like I feel like there is eventually going to end up being a reconnection between the two of you. This person has and is attempting to get your attention. I think they want to connect with you. That's what it is. They're going to try to connect with you, but I feel like by the time that doorway of opportunity opens, you're either already going to be dealing with somebody new, or they're both going to happen simultaneously. As soon as you connect with somebody new, bing, your inbox is going to ding. Yeah, you're jumping straight into something new. All right. A lot of conflicting messages there. Could be a Gemini for some of you as well. Well, how's the past person feel about Virgo? Yeah, they do have feelings for you. Yes, they do. But they don't like the tension. The silent tension that the two of you have been carrying. They want to put an end to that. They want to put an end to it. They just don't really know how to approach you. Don't really know how to start a conversation with you. Knight of Wands. Okay. Now, again, I'm seeing you jumping into something new. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not totally convinced. I can't tell, man. This is hard. This one's hard because it's one of those things where I want this so bad. Like, and then the minute I stop wanting it, that's when it comes. But it's too late. I don't want it anymore. Now, that's not coincidence when that happens. There is quantum physics and science behind how and why that works, the way that it works. Sometimes I explain that to my personal clients. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing happening here. What is the advice? Resist temptation and hold back. Hold back and resist temptation. Yeah. I don't think you need any advice. You're already doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. Let's look at singles. Single Virgos and their love interest. Anything generally happening? Anything generally happening between single Virgos and their love interest? That's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody's giving the silent treatment here. Yeah. I don't know. Hold up. This is tricky. Six of Swords. Okay. So either one or two things. Either this person is completely unaware that you're into them, or you just really intimidate the hell out of them and they don't feel like they're good enough for you. It's kind of what I'm feeling like it is. Think you intimidate this person a little bit and they don't think there's any chance that they're good enough for you. I think this person has very low self-confidence, very low self-esteem. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, devil card though. Uh-oh. We're going to have to look at this person's intentions. I don't want to speak on that devil card yet. I don't want to speak on that yet. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look deeper at this person's energy. Let me look deeper at their energy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This person has very low self-confidence. I think they got feelings for you, though. They do. They just have no self-esteem, like none. And they do everything that they can to try to cover that up. That's what the problem is. What actions are they taking? I don't see them making a love offer. Ace of Wands reversed. 5 of Pentacles now. What's the advice? What's the advice? I don't even know why y'all are. Sun card reversed. I mean, you're just going to have to do the best that you can to provide an environment where somehow this person understands that they're on the same level as you. I don't know why they're putting you up on this big ass pedestal, but they are. They got you all the way up here on this big badass pedestal. Like you're just way too good for them. They got to somehow, because if they don't take you off that pedestal, it ain't ever going to work. It's not. You got to realize that you all are on an equal level. That they're not no better than you. You ain't no better than them. Yeah, see, look, there it is again. If you can't level that little playing field there, then there ain't no way it's going to work anyway. Okay. Libra. Libra and the person from the past. Libra and the past person. Anything happening? Anything generally happening between Libra and the person from the past? They have tried to get your attention. They are trying. This was definitely a codependency connection, by the way. So they're out trying to play the field and explore other options. And I feel like they want to get your attention and they want you to see it. Attempting to lure you back in. So like, for example, how could I paint an example? Like they're sitting around stalking the shit out of you. And because they're watching you, they hope you're sitting around watching them. So they at least want you to think that they're out seeing other people. Like maybe for some of you, they may be, and you may straight up see them posting pictures with other people. But maybe even if this person is a complete and total loser and they can't find nobody else, they're at least still trying to make it seem like they're wanting to try to plant it in your head and make you think that they are. Oh, man. Yeah. By the way, this person's full of shit. They're full of shit. I don't know what it is, what kind of picture they're trying to paint in your mind, but they're full of shit. Whatever, man. All right. Well, let's look at their true intentions. What's their true intentions? Page of Wands reversed. They're just being nosy. I don't think they actually have any intentions. I think their intentions are so immature that I don't even know how to put words to it, to be honest with you. It's almost like they're just addicted to the drama of the whole thing. So it's not like they're looking for a resolution. They're not looking to see eye to eye with you. Their goal is not to work things out with you. The goal is to just keep this drama going in circles and going in circles and going in circles just because they're addicted to the drama of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the advice? You need to drop this. Drop it. Drop it. Yep. Throw in the white towel. Dude, you know, a big part of the path, if you want to see any progress in life, you got to know there's a time and a place for everything. You don't win every battle. You want to make it to the top of the mountain, you're going to have to know when to throw in the white towel. Okay, especially when you're dealing with people at the bottom of the mountain. You're dealing with people at the bottom of the mountain, throw in the white towel. Fine, you can have it. You win. You can win your little war and have your little trophy here at the bottom of the mountain. I'm on my way up here. If that makes you feel better about yourself, you go ahead and have it, and you have fun down there at the bottom of the mountain. You win. You win. Not worth it. I'm making my way up here later. You got to know when to throw in the white towel. When to let them just win and let them have it. They're dude, they're going to be stuck down there at the bottom of the mountain. You're going to be waving from the top one day, and then they're going to be really pissed. But that's a totally different topic for a different video. But throw in the white towel, man. Drop it. The next person who comes in, though, boy, I'm going to tell you what. The next connection due to come in, yeah, I don't think you will be a frequency match to that person until you let go of and untie yourself from this past person. If you're still tied to them, still playing games with them, spinning around in circles with them, you're not a frequency match to the next person due to come in yet. All right, let's take a look at the singles. Anything generally happening for the singles and their love interest? Generally happening. Judgment reversed. Okay, I feel like they're starting to let their guard down. Okay, so this person is letting their guard down, but still nobody's coming forward. Somebody, I can't tell who this is. Somebody is too afraid. Maybe that's you. This honestly feels like your energy. As much as you have feelings for this person, you have feelings for them, but you're still too afraid of possibly getting played. Afraid of getting played with. Like, I got feelings for you, but that don't mean I'm going to let you play games with me. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. See, you're more guarded than they are, I think. I think you're more guarded than they are. Okay. They're actually letting their guard down. You still got yours up, though. All right. Well, what are their feelings and intentions? Feelings, thoughts, and opinions. Ah, see, look. They're letting their guard down. They're not really guarding their heart anymore. Not really. I think they were there for a little bit, but now they're not really. They want to talk to you, get to know you better. Two of Pentacles. They just want to talk to you and get to know you better before they make a solid decision, but they are letting their guard down. What's the advice then? What's the advice? 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Whenever you feel comfortable letting your guard down, you'll only be able to sit around and overthink this so much. After a certain point, I'm not saying just don't think about anything and just be naive and hit the ground running. But there's only so much shit you can take into consideration before you got to make some kind of decision. We can't just sit there thinking about, well, what if this happens? And then what if that happens? Or what if this happens? Or what if that happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? We can't just sit there doing this and doing this and doing this and doing this for fucking eternity. After a certain point, the ego analytical thinking brain can only take so much shit into consideration before it's like, all right, I got to make a decision. Either yes, we're doing this, or no, we're not. So we need to make a decision one way or the other here real soon. And whatever decision you make, that's the decision you got to go with. Maybe some of you just really feel like, for whatever reason, there's just too many mixed signals, or I just don't trust this enough. Something feels off, in which case, I don't think I'm going to go there. As bad as I'm into this person, I just don't think I'm going to take that chance. Okay, well, slam the fucking door shut on this and walk away. For those of you, though, who do say, you know what, I do think I want to make something work with this person, get in there and do it. Get your ass in there and do it. Let that guard down. Just remain emotionally independent. All right, Scorpio. Trying to think of a deck. Okay, whatever. Scorpio. Scorpio and the person from the past. Queen of Pentacles. I'm sick of that fucking card jumping out. All right. It's going to come back out, though. I can already feel it. All right. Scorpio and the person from the past. Anything happening generally? Anything happening? Oh, 10 of Cups reversed. So I don't see it making it to that serious relationship stage just yet. Moon card reversed. Uh-oh, this is a codependency connection. I can't tell who. Somebody here is emotionally codependent. You and this person have a karmic contract. That's what it is. So this person, I see what's going on here. They feel the connection. They're trying to ignore it. That's what's going on here. Yup. They're trying to ignore this connection. They're fighting against it. They feel the connection too. Oh, yes, they do. I don't think they want this connection, though. Especially if it was like one of those sudden, abrupt, and unexpected connections that may have triggered their defenses. Yeah. King of Cups reversed, Emperor, Eight of Swords. They're fighting this connection. They're fighting it. They're fighting it. They got feelings for you. Yes, they do. Man. Well, let's look and see what kind of person they are. Y'all both got feelings for each other. I don't know why the hell they're fighting against it, though. They are fighting against this connection. What are their feelings towards Scorpio? See, I told you. Told you they got feelings for you. King of Cups. Told you. They're guarding their heart. They guarding that heart. So they're trying to ignore this connection. Fuck. All right. What? Hang on. Not seeing much of an outcome here. All right. So what this person's doing basically is trying to avoid a worst case scenario. Every time. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Ace of Wands, Six of Cups in the reverse. It depends on what it is you're wanting. Depends on how bad you want it. You can't be pushy. You can't be demanding. You ain't going to be able to demand shit out of this person. Oh, no, you ain't. You try to get demanding, they're going to run from you. Oh, yes, they will. You cannot demand that somebody feel a certain way. You cannot demand that somebody express their feelings a certain way. Just don't do that. Don't do it. You're going to have to step back and release this and let them do their thing. That's the only thing you're going to be able to do. If you don't have the patience for that, time to go. But I would say, though, if you do have the patience, you're going to have to give them the opportunity to see. See, what you have to do is prove to them that you're not going to do them like that. Here's how these situations work. All right. I'm guarded. I'm defensive. You're really into me. So I don't want you to hurt me. So I got my guard up. I'm not expressing my emotions. I'm guarding my heart. So I know I don't want you to hurt me. I don't want you to abandon me. Well, you're not going to deal with me having my guard up. So you're like, fuck you then. And then you abandon me. And then I turn around and say, see, I told you so. See, I told you, I knew it when I just manifested what I was worried about. So you see how these turn into this self-fulfilling cycle of just low frequency shit. The only way to prove to a person that you're not going to do them like the last person did is time. Time. You're going to have to stay consistent, stay loyal, just keep showing up and showing out, keep being who you say you are, actions matching up with your words, time after time after time after time after time after time. And then eventually they're going to be like, huh, okay. Damn, maybe you are serious. Then they're going to be like, then they're going to let that guard down. Maybe you are serious then. All right, let's look at the, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. We're on Sagittarius now, right? Okay. Sagittarius and the person from the past. Sagittarius and the person from the past. Mm-hmm. Thank you all for doing the timestamps. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sagittarius and the person from the past. Mm-hmm. The person from the past. Ooh. This taught you a valuable ass lesson, didn't it? Y'all learned more from this past situation than most people learn in a whole lifetime, didn't you? Okay. Cool. That's good. That's good. That's just good. Yeah, but they still haven't changed, though. No, they haven't. No, they have not. Definitely a third party in the mix. Definitely. 3 threes. 3 of cups, 3 of wands, 3 of swords, 3, 3, 3, 3. Definitely a third party in the mix here. Now, doesn't look like much is happening. Oh, you completed a karmic cycle. Completed it. Completed it. Learned the lesson and everything. Looks solid as hell, man. Some of you dealing with a Cancer. I also have Libra, Aries, and Taurus here. All right. Well, shit, that was pretty to the point. Not a whole lot of details there. That was pretty to the point. All right. How's this person feel about you? What's their energy look like? They still got feelings for you. They got feelings for you. They look. They want to make a love offer. But they know it's over. Yep, they know it's too late. They do have feelings for you. They wish they could make a love offer, but they know it's too late and they know it's over. So, all right, what's the advice with this person then? What's the advice? 10 of Cups reverse. Don't do it. Don't you attempt reconciliation. You will repeat the cycle. Oh, yes, you will. Justice in the reverse. Chariot. Okay. Yeah, no, just stay on the path that you're on. Depending on how long ago this was, if this was something fairly recent, give it some time. Give it some time. Okay. This has the ability, by the time you're all done with this and over this is going to turn you into a completely different person. Completely different. Give it a year. Give it a year. Reflect back on the previous year. You're going to be like, dude, I don't even look at the world the same. I don't even recognize who I was a year ago. All right. Let's look at singles. Singles. Mm-hmm. Single Saggies and the love interest. Single Saggies and their love interest. Anything generally happening between single Saggies. Thank you all for the super chats. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just saw like 3 or 4 of them fly up there. Appreciate y'all. All right. Single Saggies and their love interest. Boom. Oh, man. 5 of Swords. Knight of Coins. I feel like y'all gonna hook up. This what in the world is this? I ain't never seen no shit like this. So I feel like y'all gonna hook up. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Magician reversed. I smell something fishy in here. Something a little bit fishy. Can't put a finger on exactly what it is either. You know what? Real talk. Kind of looks like y'all both being a little bit fishy towards each other. A little bit. I kind of smell fishiness coming from both sides. What the fuck ever. All right, let's look and see this person's intentions. Let's look and see this. What the hell's going on with this person? What kind of person are they? What kind of person are they? How they feel about you? How they see you? What's their energy look like? 3 of Swords reversed. Okay. Okay. Hermit. Yeah, they're trying to heal from heartbreak. They're afraid of commitment. They're horrified of commitment. They're just trying to heal from heartbreak. That's not the fucking way you heal from heartbreak, but we've all fucking done it. We've all done it, but so I don't think they actually have bad intentions. It's stupid as fuck, but they don't have bad intentions. They're not trying to play games with you. It's basically that energy is the same energy when you are so hurt and stressed out that you got to run to the bar and get drunk. Same thing. Well, what's the outcome then? What's the outcome? You're going to start noticing lots of red flags with this person. And knowing you're going to call them out on it. You're going to notice a red flag. You ain't going to be able to hold that in your fucking mouth for longer than a second or two before you call them out on it, right? Oh, man. Okay, well, what's the advice then? What's the advice? Take it slow. Take this shit slow. Oh, yeah. Take this slow. This has the potential to turn into a connection that is so intense that if the two of you are not in the right headspace and in the right heart space, that it'll end up sabotaging the connection. Take it slow. Slow, slow, slow. Don't do that pedal to the metal shit that you all like to do. Okay? That's one thing. Being married to a Sagittarius and having dated Sagittarians before, that's one thing that I've noticed about y'all. You have no middle ground. It's either pedal to the fucking metal or in park, and there's no in between. You're going to have to find that in between with this person here. Sorry. We all have challenges and strengths and weaknesses that come with our signs, and we all have to learn how to overcome those challenges. That's one Saggy challenge that y'all are going to have to figure out with this right here. Because if you put the pedal to the metal, you're going to slam into a fucking brick wall. And if you leave it in park, it ain't going to go nowhere, and y'all are just going to fall apart. So put it in drive. Barely touch the pedal. Minimum throttle. Cruising down the road slowly. And you all could probably go somewhere with this. All right. Who's that, Saggy? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn and the person from the past. Capricorn and the person from the past. See him? See that dude? Y'all have seen me holding this up several times over the past couple of spreads. This dude, for those of you who don't know anything about the tarot, and you're wondering why I keep saying that every time this card comes out, this dude is the most dishonest, deceitful, lying, sneaky, manipulative, backstabbing little shitbag in the entire tarot. This dude. Ooh, you completed a karmic cycle. For those of you wondering if this person has changed, no, they have not. They still keep an eye on you, though. Yeah, you completed a karmic cycle. This was a really heavy codependency connection. Really heavy codependency connection. This situation happened to prepare you for your actual person. See, look, you completed a karmic cycle. Now, the next connection that comes in, you might want to kick your shoes off and get comfy because it's going to be long term. This connection right here, Death card. Okay, this was a codependency connection. And yeah, no, this person has not changed. No, they have not seen the error of their ways. No, you still cannot trust them. Okay. Well, let's see if they have any feelings for you at least. Do they have any feelings? Chariot reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Not Magician reversed. Nah, they still just on their same old shit. Still on their same old shit they were on from the past. I do think that if they haven't already, they are probably going to at least make one attempt at starting some kind of drama in your life. Yep. That's how these miserable losers with no life, that's what they do when they see somebody doing better than them. Why are there so many people out there who they are so lazy and pathetic that rather than get up off their own ass and climb the mountain themselves, they would rather take that energy and use it to try to pull you down to their level. When if they took the energy that some people dump into trying to pull somebody down, if they took that energy and used it to get up off their lazy, worthless asses and climb the fucking mountain themselves, they would actually see a change in their life. I don't get it, man. Whatever. Anyway, they're probably going to at least make one attempt to start some drama in your life. I don't think it's going to work. They were the codependent ones too, by the way. I think they're still codependent. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. If you hear a rumor flying around about you, ignore it. If they try to fire shots at you, ignore it. Play dumb. Don't feed it any energy. Don't react to it. Ignore it. Who? The what? Who? I don't even know who you're talking about. Who? I've never heard of that person. I don't know what you're talking about. Just ignore it. Don't feed it any energy. Just ignore. I'm going to tell you what. The person who can ignore when somebody's throwing shit at them is the most powerful person on the planet. Because you know that they do that to you when they see you. That's one of the ways that you know you're headed up the mountain, when they start firing shots and throwing shit at you. Because they see you making your way up the mountain and they're desperately trying to knock you down. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So when they start firing shots and throwing shit, you know that you're headed up the right path. Just ignore it. The only way it will work is if you agree to exchange energy with them. Then that will sabotage you. But it's not them sabotaging you. It's you sabotaging yourself. Don't fall into it. Don't feed into it. And it can't touch you. No, it can't. All right. Single Capricorns and their love interest. I'm not feeling that deck for this one. Single Cappies and their love interest. Anything happening generally? Judgment. High Priestess reversed. Some of y'all are interested in somebody at the workplace. Again, I see y'all might end up hooking up. For some of you, you might end up hooking up with this person. They ain't opening up and expressing any kind of emotion. So you're coming to your senses. And more than likely, making the decision to not connect with this person ever again. I just had to tell a client. Was it today or yesterday? I forget. But they said something to the effect of, what was my lesson here? And I said, well, I can't tell you your lesson. But if it was me, you know what I would take from this? Actions speak louder than words. I hate fucking saying cliche shit like that. I hate it because I know how that sounds. But seriously, dude, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. And I think a lot of you are seeing that. Might end up hopping in bed with this person, but they are not expressing any feelings and emotions, and you're coming to your senses. All right, well, you're not the person the universe picked for me. Later. Let's look at their energy, see what kind of person they are. What kind of person are they? What's their energy look like? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, hopes, dreams, and expectations? Wheel of Fortune there. This is a karmic contract, by the way. Okay, so this connection makes them feel a little bit uneasy. Yeah, I think they do have an interest in you. They do have an interest in you. They just don't really know exactly how to take the lead. That's the biggest problem. I think they're a little bit too immature for that. Not only that, but that for some of you, they may have been single for a while and they're just not used to the dating game. For whatever reason, to me, I think it's immaturity. But for whatever reason, they just look really, really socially awkward. They don't know how to take the lead and take this and roll with it. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah. So I don't think their intentions are actually bad. I just don't think they know what to do. I don't think they know what to do. Okay. Well, what's the advice then? Advice. Don't get your expectations up. Don't get your expectations up. Yeah, you're going to get hurt. You have to figure out how to go into this. Okay if it works and okay if it don't. Yep. I know that's hard. Easy to say, hard to do. I get it. I know. But you got to relinquish any expectation of outcome or you will be hurt. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius and the person from the past. Anything generally happening? Anything generally happening? They see you looking happy. Looks like you're Happy without them. They see that. Could be an Aries for some of you. You intimidate the hell out of them. You intimidate the hell out of them. They see that you are happy without them. They feel like you don't want them, and that intimidates them. Nine of Cups, Emperor reversed. So they're very focused on their work and their finance. Some of you may be, I don't know if they may be a business person, possibly, but they got a lot of feelings for you. Oh, yes, they do. I don't see them taking any action. Yeah, see, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I think what they're trying to mirror your energy back to you is what they're trying to do. Because you don't seem to give two diddly shits about them. They don't think you do. Now, I don't know how you feel about them actually, but the way they see you is that you could give two shits less. So they're trying to pretend to feel the same way, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Who do I got here? I have Aries and Pisces. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Well, let's look at their energy. Let's see what kind of person they are. How's their energy look? Yeah. So, yeah, they still think about you all the time, but they can't. They're at a crossroads. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. I feel like there's a part of them that feels like you are interested in them, but you're just hiding it. But they can't tell if that's ego or intuition. They can't read you. They can't figure out how you feel. I think it's driving them nuts too. Okay. Well, are they taking any action? No, they got a negative outlook. Nope. They're slamming the door on this. I don't think they're going to take that chance. What's the advice? What is the advice? Oh, just know that if you do choose to connect with this person, no, you still cannot. This right here, Page of Swords reversed, is saying that it wouldn't be a good idea to talk to this person because no, you cannot trust them. They don't have any plans of being open, honest, and genuine with you. They don't have any plans they just don't have any plans to be real and honest with you. No, they have not changed at all. They are still the exact same person that you walked away from. So just know that. Just know that if you communicate with this person, you're going to experience the same damn thing you experienced in the past. Just know that. Single Aquarians and their love interest. Anything happening here? Generally, Seven of Wands reversed. Uh-oh. Page of Swords reversed. Stalking. A lot of stalking going on here. Man, terrible communication, though. Terrible communication. They are letting their guard down. Who is this, though? Chariot reversed. They are letting their guard down, but I just don't see the two of you speaking the right language. Y'all don't speak the same language. Very awkward communication. This person's hung up on the past. I was trying to steer around it with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They're still hung up on a karmic cycle from the past. I was trying not to say it because that comes up every fucking time, it seems like. But then the Six of Swords reversed came out, and I can't steer around that. They're definitely still hung up on a past person. I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know about this weekend, but sometime in the coming future, I am kind of feeling like an offer is going to be made. Let's look at their energy. I feel like an offer is going to be made. There's a Knight of Pentacles in there too. It may be a ways out though. I don't know about this weekend. What's their energy look like? See, Knight of Pentacles again. So they're slowly making their way towards you. They're aware that there is an interest, and I think they're interested in you too. They want something long-term and stable. They do. But again, they're still hung up on the past though. That's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem. They're afraid of wasting their time. They want to make sure they're not wasting their time. What's the best advice? Best advice. Shit. 9 of Swords. Uh-oh. You can't go into this nervous and scared. Can't do that. Don't be going into this. You're going to have to be confident. You go into this nervous, scared, and having a negative outlook, you'll sabotage it. Got to have you some confidence. Telling you. If you can maintain your confidence, this could probably bloom into something a little bit later on down the line, but be all nervous and scared and whatnot, it'll sabotage it. All right, Pisces. Pisces and the person from the past. Anything happening generally? Anything happening? Communication? Anything? Why the fuck does this card keep coming out for everybody? I'm putting it back. I'm tired of seeing it. Tired of seeing it. Tired of seeing that damn. All right. No, there's too much tension between the two of you. Justice reverse. Could be a Libra for some of you. Yeah, look. So they have contemplated coming forward. They've contemplated it. But they're trying to make a logical head over heart decision. They are convinced that if they do come forward, that nothing will change. They're convinced that if they do come forward, nothing will change. Yeah, they've thought about it, though. They have seriously thought about it. But I just really see them trying to make a logical, rational, head over heart decision. So I'm not seeing communication happening, not this weekend. Could be an Aries for some of you. Hang on, who do I got here? Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay. Well, let's look at their energy. See how their energy looks. See what kind of person they are. How do they feel about you? See, yeah, they have a negative outlook. 10 of Pentacles reversed. They feel like it would be a complete and total failure and a waste of time. Death card. Looks to me like, even though I feel like they still have feelings for you, they're pretty much just like, nah, it's done. It's over. I can't. I don't care how in love with you I am. I can't. Can't go through that again. Can't do it. Well, what's the advice then? What's the advice? Lover's card reversed. Ah, okay. So healing. So what you have to do, let's talk about healing for the new phases who haven't heard me talk about healing. I know some of you have heard me talk about this a million times, but this is for the new phases who haven't heard this because this fucking information is important, okay? Healing, the end goal in healing is to be thankful for the situation that hurt you. That's the end goal. So how do we do that? How the fuck do I look back at something that hurt me and be thankful that it happened? Well, what you have to do is first learn the lesson. Okay, but we're not done there. Everybody wants to be done there. Oh, well, I learned that lesson. And it's like, okay, well, fuck you doing with it? If all you're doing is talking about the lesson you learned, that ain't going to do nothing for you. So what we have to do is we have to take the lesson that we learned and we have to use that lesson in our life until it starts to make changes in our life. That's what we have to do. We have to take the experience and extract the wisdom from that experience and use it to create something new in our life. So the goal is we create something new in our life with the wisdom that we extracted from that experience. And then we take the new thing we created and we tie it to the experience. Then what we have to do is redefine the meaning of that experience. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? One of these days, if you learn one thing about yourself from that experience, and then you apply that thing you learned to your life until it starts to produce positive results in your life, you'll look back on that thing that hurt you and you'll be thankful that it happened. That is healing in a nutshell. Now, just because I crammed that into a little nutshell does not mean that that's something that you do in a day or two or a week or two. This can stretch out and be a long, drawn out, agonizing, months long process, years sometimes, depending on how long the relationship was, depending on all kinds of things. But that's the healing process. And more than likely, you're going to go through a long, drawn out period that's so damn painful you can't even think straight. Don't worry about none of that shit while you're going through that. Okay? Got to ride that wave out. Got to ride it out. People ask me all the time, how do I get through this? And I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do. Now, I wish I could tell you something to do to get through that. There just isn't. There isn't. Unless you want to go fucking drink it away. And I'm not going to recommend that. Not going to recommend that. I can't do that. I'd be lying if I said I'd never done it. But being in the position I am, I can't recommend that. Nothing you can do. Eventually, that pain will subside. Eventually. Then, once that pain begins to subside, and you're able to swim to the surface and get some air so you can think clearly, that's when you start the healing process. That's when. Okay? All right. Singles. Single Pisces and their love interest. We're going to get some positive messages. Got to get a positive. Ooh, so y'all are connecting. Okay. This might be the first positive message of the whole damn video tonight, man. It be that way sometimes, though, dude. Sometimes it be like that. All right. Sometimes it be that way. Good communication. Y'all coming together and connecting. Okay. I kind of feel like a relationship's going to end up happening here. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, dog. Well, okay. What I'm seeing is the two of you are coming together and connecting and developing a very superficial, surface level relationship that looks really good from the outside in. You might be getting lots of compliments. Oh, the two of you look so happy together. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you found somebody, blah, 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 blah. But on the inside, there's still a lot of baggage and drama and, you know, that's deep down on the inside that you all haven't connected. And bam, it's going to randomly, sporadically, and spontaneously combust. And this could come to an end. Woo! Damn, dog. All right, let's look at their energy. What kind of person are they? 3 cards. Knight of Wands. This person's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. They don't really know exactly what it is that they want in life. They don't. So I think they're just a little bit immature. I don't think they're a bad person. They're not trying to play games with you. They just don't really know exactly what they want in life. They don't. Yeah, they're in the middle of a very rough transition. More than likely they're still transitioning on from their last heartbreak. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Okay, resolve the conflict before it happens. Especially if you don't know them that well. We got to resolve the conflict before it happens. Do not allow it to pop off into a nasty, explosive conflict. There's no need for it. There's no reason for it. We're not in fucking high school anymore. Or at least we better not be. There better not be no damn high school kids watching me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not in high school no more. We're grown adults. We don't need to be playing these stupid little high school games. So just do not let it. We gotta make that connection. Gotta make that heart-to-heart connection. See, Tower card reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. This can be easily avoided. We gotta be patient. Patient. You can't just jump straight into a relationship and then just demand that it be a certain way. You got to be patient. The first 6 months to a year, y'all are getting to know each other and becoming like, acclimated to each other's energies and forming that connection and getting to know each other. And you're going to have to be patient throughout the first year or so. If not, if you just try to jump straight into this and force it to be something right off the bat, it's going to pop off and explode between the two of you. And that can be easily avoided. Just don't jump head first into this and expect and get your expectations and your hopes up. Okay? Don't do that, or it will come crashing down. If you can be patient for the first year, this could bloom into something very successful. All right. I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for tuning in and playing along once again, y'all. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback y'all show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading or purchase the tarot reading course for $11.11. It's all in the description, y'all. I'm out of here now. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.